Hey everyone, it's Aurora. So, today is April 12th, 2015. It's been 5 months already. That is insane. I can't believe that. So I'm just going to basically update you guys on changes and stuff like I do on all my hormone update videos. This is I think my first hormone update video that I've gotten on time on the actual day, because I always end up like filming the video on my hormone anniversary, and then I have to edit it, and then it comes out like 3-4 days later. But I'm filming this video the day before my hormone anniversary just so I can get it out there on time, but that doesn't matter for you guys. So let's get started on some of the changes that I have noticed, or some things that have been developing, or lack thereof. First thing, low energy. So, this might just be me and my body, but I have been experiencing some very low energy points where I just can't do anything unless I have like 5 shots of espresso. I don't know if it's like due to the hormones at all. It could be, but I don't know. I don't know. Whatever. I just wanted to mention that. I'm tired. And the next things I've mentioned before, I'm very, very hungry, and I'm very, very thirsty. And I also enjoy different kinds of foods, which is interesting. And I've been craving certain foods. Like, well, for instance, like my taste buds seem like they're different. Like I never really liked tomatoes or onions in the past, but now suddenly I'm just like, I just want to like bite into a tomato and like eat a bunch of onions. And that's really weird for me. And cravings, yeah, like I'll crave food like in the middle of the night and just be like, oh, give me food. And sugar and salt is, oh my god, like salted like potato chips or something. Oh. And also my body is like storing the fat. Like I'm not, my metabolism isn't like that good. Like I'm still really thin, but like my metabolism. Hungry and thirsty, of course, always thirsty. Okay, next thing I guess is my dysphoria is abominable. Like, it is very awful. It's hard. I thought I knew what dysphoria felt like before HRT, pre-HRT. It's a different type of dysphoria. Before hormones, the dysphoria you're feeling is obviously you don't like your body because it's in the wrong gender, however you want to view that. But that's the dysphoria I lived with my entire life. But this dysphoria is new. Because I am noticing physical changes, it is hard to look in the mirror sometimes, especially when I get out of the shower. Usually when I'm all clean, my hair is wet, and I'm just like vulnerable, and I'm looking in the mirror and I'm just like, I always see something I don't like. And I'm obviously very hypercritical of myself. Everybody is their worst critic. But it is so difficult seeing masculine features, masculine body parts, everything that comes with testosterone and masculinity and stuff, seeing little glimmers of how I used to be is so uncomfortable and makes me sick, and it does make me very depressed sometimes. And so I'm gonna move on from that so this video doesn't get like an hour long. I could talk forever about dysphoria. I might just make a video chatting about dysphoria and how much it sucks. But next is physical stuff. I have been breaking out a lot, especially like on my chin and like up here. And I went to my dermatologist. I'm like, help me, girl, what's happening? And she said it is hormonal. It is solely hormonal. It's not It's not dietary. It's just hormonal because of the placement of where I'm breaking out. And I'm like, thank God, because I am so healthy with the way I eat and take care of my skin, and it's only the hormones and possibly stress as well. Also, boobs. Okay, boobs are slowly growing. And very, very slowly. They haven't grown that much from last month. But just to give you guys some type of picture here, I'm about 120 pounds. And so my boobs are going to grow very, very slowly, or possibly like not at all. So that's really upsetting. But in my family, like in my female genes in my family, I don't know if those genes transfer to me at all. I don't know if they, I don't know. But the women in my family have like pretty big breasts. So I don't know, we'll see. I still have a long way to go. I'm only 5 months. Next, my butt is still growing. Quite a lot, actually. My stretch marks are becoming more like pink and visible. Ugh, it's so uncomfortable, but like every girl has stretch marks. And I kind of like the stretch marks, actually, just because I can like look at them and be like, oh hey, something's actually like working, right? And next is my voice is actually softer. I've never mentioned this, but I've rewatched some of my older videos and also videos I made before this channel, and my voice used to be raspier and obviously deeper, and my voice is easier to manipulate now because it is softer from the hormones. And I didn't really notice that for a while, for a few months on hormones, but it is slowly becoming softer and easier to manipulate, like I said. Next thing is nails and hair are a bit stronger. My hair is definitely a little thicker and is growing faster, and my nails are growing faster and are a little bit thicker, but that's mainly due, I think, to the biotin that I'm taking. I'm taking biotin every day, and it is strengthening like my nails and my hair and my skin a little bit, maybe. And so yeah, my nails have never been growing like this fast in my whole life, and I love it. And they're also way stronger because my nails always peel and they're so thin, but now they have some like strength to them. Next, sex drive is different. I've mentioned this before, but it's not really physical anymore. It's I can't get like horny or turned on unless I think about it a lot. Like if I think about actively being touched. So, and also my thoughts about aggressive, casual, meaningless sex are completely gone. Like I don't think about that at all. I'm basically all about just like connecting and emotional, passionate intimacy. So yeah. And the next thing, these are just not physical things, but these are things that I am working on currently. So, well, currently I'm working on my legal name and gender change right now. I have filled out the forms. I just have to turn them in to the designated locations, like the court, whatever. I don't know. It's kind of confusing, but I filled out all of those. So hopefully that doesn't take too long, because it is very, very difficult looking at my ID and seeing it say M and then my male name, and it's just hard. I just want to completely forget about my male identity, and the only way to do that is to just legally change all my documents, and I'm working on that, definitely. And I want to get that done hopefully before the summertime, maybe. So obviously I've always had trouble with like finding who I really am and my personality and stuff. But with transitioning, I realized that I was really trying to fit a certain mold, and that's why I wore the hair extensions and the fake nails. And of course, granted, like I do like that stuff, like I wish I had long hair. But honestly, I was rushing things a lot, and I was trying to be, oh God, that fake person, that fake kind of Instagram girl, which somehow many girls like want to become. I was trying to be like her, and that really was not me. And it took me a little while to like find my style and how I want to act and stuff. And just lately, I've just been like really comfortable with who I am. And I just don't want to be fake anymore. Like I've been wearing like less makeup, natural nails, no hair extensions. It's just like easier to live this way. I feel more real, and I feel like I can be like actually vulnerable with somebody, and it just sucks at the end of the day taking out your hair extensions, wiping off all your makeup, and taking out all the padding in your bra, and then looking at yourself and being like, this is who I really am. So who is that other bitch? And I just don't want to fool people like that. It makes me feel guilty. It makes me feel uncomfortable. And I don't think I've ever felt more like myself in my life. And that's really great. So yeah. So yeah, that's it. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I hope it informed you a little bit about what happens at the 5-month mark, at least for me. But, you know, it's different for everybody, honestly. Just go at your own pace. Be as real as possible, as true to yourself as possible, and just enjoy it. Try to enjoy it. I know it's so hard because you're constantly beat down sometimes, but just try to keep your head up, maybe. I don't know. Yeah. All right. Thank you all for watching. I will see you all later. Bye. Oh, and one more thing. I love you, Chris, with all my heart. Bye.